I was in the United States Air Force for 6 years from 2003 to 2009. I served in Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. I was security forces for my entire 6 years in the Air Force. So like I didn't really know exactly, what I was eligible for or anything. I more or less just saw a line of other veterans standing in it and just got in the line. And that's kind of how I got to the VA. And then, yeah, the VFW helped me out with my first claim. But then after hearing from other veterans, talking about their experiences and kind of comparing it to my experience, it was all recommended to me that I, seek some other options. And that's how I ended up finding Trajector. Well, it was described to me that, like you can, do things on your own, but if you don't know how to navigate the system or if you don't know where to go, then it's just going to be that much more difficult. So, because I know I don't know everything, I decided to get some help for some people that do know. I think it was really just you guys have a wealth of knowledge, and just kind of things that I just didn't know that I was eligible for. I was able to shine some light on that. Basically, you just ask the right questions. Because they asked the right questions, I was able to answer the questions appropriately to get to the correct result. Oh, it felt great. It felt, I guess the best word I could use is validated. I felt validated that, I was having these issues and I just didn't know how to, I guess, put it into words so people can understand exactly what I'm talking about. But then, like I said, when I was asked the right questions, then I was more able to put the words right. I'm still having a hard time with I'm not the best with words, but I was able to, convey the message clearly. And then they understood what my problems were. And they're like, oh, yes. Okay, now we know what it is, and give my increase. I would say if you want to be validated and you want someone to listen to what the issues are, give it a shot, give it a chance. I mean, there's really nothing to lose in this. There's only something to gain. And if you're at that point to where you feel like, hey, you don't want to do this alone and you'd rather have some help, then Trajector might be a good option for you. Right now, I have an increase to 90%, but I still have open claims, so we're not done yet.